In Stanton, Virginia, 177 miles
Let's go.
from Northwest Stadium,
Cool.
Chris Bryant
Good job.
cheers on his favorite athletes.
Okay.
His daughters,
Smoking.
Quinn and Emma, both travel cheerleaders, and their big sister Amaya
Whoa!
is never far from the action.
At the core of who I am is just a family man, a dad.
But every Sunday,
This is the man cave. RG3 gave me his rookie year cleats, the Hoggette bobbleheads, mini helmets. Gotta have Terry McLaurin. Crunch time series. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you, Jaden.
A light up chain.
I wear to the night games. I've got a little problem with jerseys.
Chris pulls out all the stops
Check out the Breland jersey. It's a throwback right here.
for a different group of players.
Got the Ryan Kerrigan jersey. Brandon Sheriff one still got tags on Deshaun Jackson.
He's the super fan,
My game day bibs
known
are right here.
as Hog Farmer Chris.
What do you do every Sunday while he's off at the game?
Enjoy the peace and quiet.
Hog Farmer Chris is part of a group of season ticket holders that call themselves, as you might guess, the Hog Farmers.
Why does this team mean so much to you?
But back home in Stanton,
It's just over the years, just the passion that I've built for it.
the Hog Farmers mean so much more than just football.
These are all the first kids that we helped.
It all started 6 years ago when Chris and the other hog farmers met a young girl named Abby. She was fighting cancer, and the hog farmers decided to raise money for her.
It kind of just touched our hearts, so it's like we want to continue to do that, right?
And the Hog Farmers Charitable Foundation was born. Golf tournaments, Halloween events, Christmas drives, $500,000 raised and counting. All of it going to help the families of children suffering from pediatric cancer.
Why pediatric cancer? Why did you choose that?
For multiple reasons. One, my oldest daughter, she went through, she went through some troubles when she was younger. And I know the feeling of going through that.
When their oldest, Amaya, was just 2 years old, she was diagnosed with what's known as neurofibromatosis, commonly known as NF1. It's a rare genetic disorder that causes tumors to grow in the nervous system and skin. Now, the tumors are benign, but Amaya had one growing in her head, putting pressure on her skull. By age 4, the tumor had reached the size of a softball, and doctors had no choice but to operate.
How tough was that time, Camilla?
It was hard. Yeah. Because she struggled.
Chris and his wife Carmela spent 7 months making weekly trips to Duke University Hospital in North Carolina. Doctors inserted a special balloon in Amaya's head to loosen the skin around her skull, so they had room to surgically remove the tumor.
I would have to bear hug her. They would put a needle in her head and inflate it with water, because there was a balloon in her head. And every week it would just expand a little more and a little more. So having to do that every week, watching your kids scream, that was tough. And then holding her, that's tough.
Amaya and her parents bravely fought through that pain.
Go home.
And doctors successfully removed the tumor on Amaya's skull. And while she still faces serious medical challenges from her NF1,
They're scraping the floors.
Amaya is expected to live a full life. But don't expect to catch her at a Commanders game anytime soon.
You think it's cool, right?
Sure.
With everything you've been through, where's the hope?
You wake up and you see your kids every day.
Oh!
They're happy. As long as they're happy, that's nothing else that matters.
Things can be at the lowest, but we'll get through it.
And as you might think, with a super fan like Hog Farmer Chris,
Come down.
it always circles back to the second most important thing in his life.
You'll get through it with your family. You'll get through it with your friends, and be a better person on the other side.
It's trivial, but it kind of sounds like the Washington Commanders.
Right. Oh man, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started on them.
Ruth, are we good?